Today, we're diving into the world of medieval warfare to explore the various types of medieval helmets, infantry protection, and battle gear that protected soldiers on Europe's battlefields. From the practical to the bizarre, each helmet had its unique design, advantages and disadvantages. Can you guess which helmet had the most surprising downside? Stay tuned and share your guesses in the comments. But which helmet would you choose for battle? Stay tuned as we uncover the details behind these medieval marvels. First up, we have the Kettle Helm. This helmet was popular in the 12th and 13th centuries, characterized by its wide brim that resembled an upside-down cooking pot, hence the name. It provided excellent protection from above, making it especially useful for foot soldiers facing enemies on horseback or in archery barrages. The wide brim of the Kettle Helm offered great protection against projectiles coming from above, but its open face left the wearer vulnerable in close combat. While it allowed for unrestricted breathing and a wide field of vision, it sacrificed facial protection. Would you prefer a helmet that protects mainly from above, or one that sacrifices some visibility for full face coverage? Next, we move to the sallet, which gained popularity in the 15th century. The sallet had a sleek, curved design that covered the back and sides of the head while offering a visor that could be raised or lowered. The sallet provided better facial protection than the Kettle Helm and had a more aerodynamic shape, which helped deflect blows. However, when the visor was down, vision was limited and breathing could become difficult, especially during intense combat. Would you risk limited vision and breathing for the added protection of the sallet? The Great Helm, also known as the pot helm or bucket helm, was the iconic helmet of the 12th and 13th centuries, especially popular during the Crusades. This full-face helmet was made of a single piece of metal with a flat top and small eyelets. The Great Helm offered unparalleled facial protection, but at a cost. The narrow eyelets severely restricted vision, and the enclosed design made it difficult to breathe, especially during prolonged battles. Raising the visor or removing the helmet for a breath or a clearer look could lead to fatal consequences: an arrow or sword strike to the face. Imagine being in battle, knowing that lifting your visor for a breath could be the last thing you do. Would you choose the Great Helm? Moving on to the 16th century, we have the morion, recognized by its distinctive crest running from front to back. This open-face helmet was often associated with Spanish conquistadors and Renaissance soldiers. The morion offered excellent overhead protection, much like the Kettle Helm, but with added flair and a lighter design. It allowed for excellent visibility and airflow but offered limited facial protection in direct combat. Would you trade full face protection for visibility and ease of breathing? As medieval warfare evolved, so did the need for more comprehensive protection. The closed helm or close helm was introduced in the late Middle Ages and was popular among knights and cavalry. It featured a hinged visor and gorget to protect the neck. The closed helm offered a blend of protection and functionality, allowing knights to raise the visor when needed. However, during heavy combat, the helmet's limited visibility and difficulty in breathing could become a significant drawback. Imagine wearing a closed helm in a jousting tournament. Would the extra protection be worth the potential of limited sight? Last but not least, we have the Frog-Mouth Helm, a specialized helmet designed primarily for jousting. Its unique shape, which resembles the open mouth of a frog, was ideal for protecting the face from direct hits during tournaments. The Frog-Mouth Helm provided excellent frontal protection during jousts, but was impractical for battle. Its narrow opening meant that vision was highly restricted, and breathing was difficult. This helmet was only worn during tournaments where the risk of needing broader visibility was minimal. Would you feel safe using a helmet that limits your sight so much, even if it's just for sport? So, There you have it, the different types of medieval infantry helmets, and the balance each struck between protection, visibility, and breathing. Which helmet do you think would have best suited you in medieval battle? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating tales from history. Thanks for joining us today on What History. Hit that like button if you enjoyed learning about these medieval marvels, and stay tuned for more stories that bring history to life.